Yeah, I think it took us a second there to get settled into the game, but I think once we did, it was just basketball, playing how, we've always played. Um, I thought it was great that we showed resiliency, fought back. I think we were down like 15 there at one point, but I mean, there's no moral victories. We're professional basketball players. We get paid to win basketball games, so pretty disappointed we weren't able to come out with the win, but yeah, I think we did show some fight. So.
Is there anything different going to sort of the prep for you in these situations where the Golden State game, this one, where a lot of guys are out and they're telling you, hey, you're starting?
I think I just try and prepare the same way every time, so I stay ready. There's been several times this year I wasn't even supposed to play and I've got thrown out there. And, I think that really the only way to stay ready in those type of scenarios is just to, keep the same routine every game, no matter whether you're starting or, you don't think you're going to play. So I really try and, like I said, keep the same routine and, just be pretty even. So.
Coach Malone said that you're pretty hard on yourself sometimes if the shot doesn't go down. Is there a thing specifically that you point at, that you look at in your game, that you think about in your game, that you think you're hardest about for yourself, like that you're most critical of and want to continue to improve?
I think I'm trying to improve on all aspects of my game. Definitely, shooting is a huge one. When the shot doesn't go in, I'm definitely critical. But I think defense and rebounding. Really, I think I'm just my biggest critic, and I think that's a good thing. So.
How do you evaluate that when the shot's not falling? I think back to preseason, everyone has kind of raved about you being able to shoot the cover off the ball. It's obviously something that you have. When that's not falling, like, how are you evaluating it? How are you looking for things that can improve within that shot?
Yeah, I think it's all about just trusting the process. I know I put the work in. I believe in myself. I'm confident. So I try not to overthink it too much. Just continue to go through my routine, like I said, and always think the next one's going in. So.
What do you think of Jalen's first career triple-double tonight?
I mean, it was awesome. I've seen that every day since last year when we got drafted together. I've always known he was capable. So for him to be able to show it to everyone, and I think it was pretty cool. Wish we could have got the win to go along with it for him. So.
As a shooter, obviously I know you care about the result far more, but hitting multiple threes in a game, I mean, does it help you? Does it build your confidence at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think, once you see one go through, it definitely helps your confidence a little bit. So, I was glad to see a few go through. Wish a few more would have went in, but, that's basketball. So.
What's the most important thing between now and sort of the end of the regular season that you think the team can continue to improve heading to the playoffs?
Well, I think a huge thing is just getting everybody healthy. I think, when everybody's healthy, when we're all clicking and playing together, we're a really good team. And I think, getting everyone healthy and starting to gel a little bit going into the playoffs, I think is important. So I look forward to these last 5 games to see if we can do that.
Good.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it.